for being present tonight here. My name is Katerina Mostova. I'm an independent photographer, artist, and sociologist, and foremost a Ukrainian woman. When I arrived to Luxembourg 2 years ago, I could have never imagined that today I would be standing in front of such respectful audience here at the European Parliament, representing Ukrainian people and presenting my artistic and documentary project Unveiled Ukraine. My journey here began as a refugee camp. Those very tents around the corner that you have probably passed by every day. After that, I spent almost a year and a half in a hostel. These were difficult and turbulent times, but one thought kept me going. You are Ukrainian, you will get through this. Today, my circumstances changed for better. I have a wonderful partner who supports me, giving me opportunity to help Ukraine. Also, he has given me a sense of home, something I haven't had for 11 years, since the beginning of Russian invasion in Ukraine in 2014, when I was forced to leave my hometown. The idea of this project emerged in the spring of 2023, when I realized that many facts obvious to us in Ukraine remain largely unnoticed in the informational landscape of European countries. In January 2024, the commune of Bissen supported the realization of this initiative. And exactly a year ago, the project was presented to the public for the first time. To the representatives of commune who are here tonight, thank you once again for your support and for your assistance. Since then, the project has been shown in Belgium, Sweden, Luxembourg, and Denmark. And today, I'm sincerely grateful to have opportunity to present it here. In 2014, Russia annexed Crimea and occupied parts of Lugansk and Donetsk regions. Then, in February 2022, 3 years ago, the leader of the world's largest country announced a special military operation, which in reality turned into a horrific and ruthless war in Ukraine. Back then, Russian propagandists and politicians has been planning with malicious joy to invade Kyiv in 3 days. Since then, Russians have occupied nearly 20% of Ukraine's territory, destroyed cities, and caused ecological disasters. But the most horrific part is that every day they torture, rape, and kill both Ukrainian soldiers and civilians, people who are simply trying to live a peaceful life in their own country, yet are being deliberately exterminated. Many of them remain unknown to the world, nothing more than mere numbers in impersonal statistics, and that breaks my heart. Today, on 20th of February 2025, Kyiv is still Ukrainian. On this day, we also remember the Heavenly 100 and honor the anniversary of the Maidan protest, a symbol of Ukraine's fight for freedom and dignity. The Ukrainian people are still heroically resisting. But the European Union must take a leading role in ensuring Europe's security, as failure to act could result in history repeating itself, taking us 87 years ago, when after the Munich Agreement, signed without Czechoslovakia presence, a part of a country was handed over to a dictator as an advance for a so-called peaceful life. Did it stop him? No. We must remember that all deals with dictators are worthless, and that we should never pay with someone's territory for the illusion of peace. work. I want you to go and see for yourself what must be prevented from happening across Ukraine and then all over Europe, because Putin will not stop. Unfortunately, we are witnessing the law of jungle triumph and over democracy today. The world is on the edge. Each of us and all of us together must act immediately. Right now, extraordinary efforts and urgent plan are needed, not only for Ukraine, but for Europe's own security. With this project, I want to show you, dear guests, how Russia is destroying Ukraine and Ukrainian territories. And most importantly, to show the war through the eyes of 15 ordinary people who were forced to leave Crimea and Donbass when Russian military invasion began in 2014. Through this project, I want to give a voice to those who have experienced war, so their stories are never forgotten. I hope to contribute a little bit in documenting, remembering, and showing the suffering of ordinary people who could be your neighbors, your friends, or even members of your family. I first interviewed them in January 2022, and then I returned to them in January 2024 to see how their lives had changed after the start of full-scale invasion. Today, only 9 of 15 stories you presented here, but by scanning QR code on the introduction banner, you can get all materials in Ukrainian, French, and English. I also want to show why we need to keep fighting and why we must protect the values of democracy and liberty. I hope this project will help you understand the importance of independent, strong, democratic, and European Ukraine. Glory to Ukraine, glory to heroes. Thank you.